Fully on strike. He's got an outstanding record in one-day internationals, as does this man. Strike rate of 126.5. And the last innings in Rajkot was simply brilliant. So Dillon on his way. That's an area he likes. It was almost a one-handed push. That's a lovely delivery. Bang on target. Sehwag has no answer. And India have lost their first wicket. And that is a cracking ball from Dillon. Jumped from a length and surprised the little man.
Good bouncer. That's the direction in which you want the ball going. Certainly don't want anything outside the off stump. Well directed bouncer, just about shoulder height. The first wicket for the West Indies.
Getting 9 situations under control, apart from making the good decisions. That's well played. First boundary for the Indian captain. That's in the air. There is third man. And I just get the feeling he might have touched the rope. The catch has been taken. We'll have to take another look. The fielder in the deep is celebrating, but has the foot touched the line? That's a question to be asked. Baspert Drakes is confident, but the third umpire has been called for.
Well, he seems quite convinced that he didn't touch the rope, but he seemed to look back quite quickly. This is interesting. He has touched it.
There's no doubt about it. And as a fielder, he would have felt it. That's the correct decision. 6 signal.
Well, that is something I just cannot understand, something I can't accept. He must have known he stepped on it. There are no two ways about that. Why claim the catch if you know that you have stepped on it? It's the same thing like claiming a catch if the ball has bounced. I don't agree with that sort of cricket at all. That's bad cricket. And they are booing. I can't blame them for booing.
Yes, and it was a hard step on the rope. It wasn't as if he was just touching it. He was stepping on it with his entire body weight, and he would have felt it. It was straight down his throat. He takes it, and that's when he touches it, and he would have felt it. The finger goes up. That is a good catch by Ridley Jacobs. A good decision by umpire Hariharan. He was off in a flash there, lifting the finger.
Was very disappointed.
India 45 for 2, and in the commentary box, Sanjay Majrekar and Ian Bishop, and for our DD National viewers, Arun Lal and Mohinder Singh.
Gone for the pull, it's gone over the wicket-keeper's head for a boundary for Rahul Dravid. And then going up towards the end. And again the pull shot, this time finer. But Dravid responds with a spanking boundary on the offside.
That's excellent.
At the moment. That's an easy single. And that's a half century for VVS Latchman.
And it's an important one too. He's got to carry on.
That's a big blow. How far has it got? Just falling short of Ryan Hines. He gets 4 for it. Ricardo Powell did good work, and he's gone. Very good work that by Ricardo Powell again. They should have known that's not the man to be running singles to.
This is pretty inexplicable. You just never saw either of the batsmen actually commit himself to the run, and yet they were just ambling past each other, not calling, not saying no. Just take a look. At no stage did either of them want to really run. Very, very fine breakthrough now. This was bound to happen. There were number of occasions when there were these hesitancies. 66 to Lakshman, 148 now for 3 India. The time when he had no choices. That's the question mark. He hasn't had much to do in the series. Couldn't have a lot of...
He's just sort of eased that ball onto the leg side. Not a good delivery, but a good shot.
I think he'll just finish the spell and leave the field, Villain. He's just looking to finish these overs off. That's a big hit. This is where he's dangerous. That is a massive blow into the crowd. A shift in the air and taken. That is a lucky break for the West Indies. And what a wicket, and at what a time for the West Indies. India lose their 4th.
That's why Mervyn Dillon was brought back into the attack. The West Indies need to take wickets. Been a bit expensive, but the wicket is important. It's 209 for 4.
I just believe they can get it. Now that's a very good shot. Inside out, over extra cover. Dravid finds the boundary.
That's the 4 ball.
That's a simple catch. The bouncer has done the trick. Again going for the big one over mid-on and only top edging it. So West Indies pick up another wicket. India 5 down.
That one got a bit big on him, Mohamed Kaif. That's why he was unable to control that pull shot. Well, Ricardo Powell has been fielding so well, I don't think anyone expected him to drop that. It's 231 for 5.
Look at what's happening in front.
He squirted that away very well. He does favour the offside very much. Anchor roll. No doubt about that. Placed very, very well by Dravid.
45 and 33 balls. And more to come. That's gone very quickly to 3rd man. That's his 50, Sanjay Bangar. The crowd is delirious. And Sanjay Bangar is a low-profile cricketer, not very expressive. But I'm sure he is equally happy. And his first 50 in one-day cricket is just getting predictable for the Indian batsman. Dravid on 98. Well, he's going to get his 100 here. Comfortable too. And that's 100 for Rahul Dravid. One of the more important one-day 100s. And he knows it.
Crowd on their feet, and so they should be.
3 extras for West Indies. And it just seems like Kyle Hooper has given up that last delivery. It was just bowled casually by Kyle Hooper for Dravid to pick up another boundary. And of course this pivotal partnership of 92 now of 64 balls between Dravid and Bangar.
Extremely frustrated faces out there. They've posted 324 and they cannot defend it here tonight in Ahmedabad. Disappointment all over Ridley Jacobs, but elation all over the crowd.
There we have a couple of more runs. And Rahul Dravid making sure that Sanjay Bangar doesn't take it too easy. He got the younger partner to get to the other end to complete the formality of 2 runs and register the score 325 for 5 in the scorebook, which means that this is the 3rd best run chase ever in one-day cricket, with 5 wickets in hand. So again, batting totally dominating the bowling here in this series yet again. We nearly had a team batting first and winning. It wasn't to be. And the hero of the day, Rahul Dravid.
And they back themselves. And Saurav Ganguly, he said it before, he loves to win the toss, get in there and chase the score, and they've done it again tonight.